Hey everybody, Emily Gibson, Diamond Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and I am here tonight to teach you about the new Facebook algorithms. This is really important that you understand this because the rules have changed. And the way that we used to do our businesses on Facebook now actually hurt how we do business if we're not changing and adapting to those new rules. So the thing that I want to talk to you and hit home the very hardest in this video is engagement. The more engagement you have, the more the algorithms are going to work in your favor. Specifically in the comments and in Facebook Messenger. So let's talk a little bit about that. First of all, if you are posting more than 2 to 3 times a day on Facebook, it's actually hurting your visibility because you are literally competing with yourself in the newsfeed. So in the past, like when I was building my team to Diamond, we were trained, and this was the way the algorithm worked back then, to post 2 to 3 times about your business and 2 to 3 times about your personal life. No more. That's not how it works anymore. Now you want to keep your Facebook posting 2 to 3 times max. Try not to post more with that. Also, if you have a super engaging post, like maybe you post it first thing in the morning and there's a lot of interaction and comments and going back and forth and you're getting 40 to 60 comments and hundreds of likes, don't feel like you need to post anymore because that one post's engagement and interaction are going to boost your visibility for days to come. So make sure that you are not overly posting. People are going to see your things based off of the engagement that you receive off of the few quality posts that you make. Very important to understand that. Next, using emoji can increase your visibility. We're not talking 100 emoji in a post. Look at it and use it in a way that's going to add value and something interesting to look at when you post. Emoji is one of my favorite things to utilize, and I really think that when used correctly, you are going to be able to basically entertain your audience with it as they're reading and really bring that text to light. Next, never post an external link in your Facebook feed. Why is that? Because Facebook wants to keep you on Facebook. So if you post a YouTube link or an article, a news article, or a blog article in the news feed, it's going to go to the very bottom of the barrel and not very many people are going to see it. It's not going to have a good score in Facebook because they want to keep you on Facebook. So if you're going to post a link to something, whether it's YouTube or another website or a blog or whatever it may be, what you want to do is you want to get a regular picture and write in your news feed, man, found this article amazing, really had an aha moment when I read it, or whatever it may be. Link in the comments and put it in the comments. Now, the next thing that's so important is that there are early engagement scores on every single post that you make in Facebook now. So what does that mean? Well, it means that when you do a post, there's an invisible score that Facebook gives you in the first 15 minutes that post goes live. And I'm not talking about only Facebook Lives, although this is relevant to this also. I'm talking about any post that you make in Facebook. There you have 15 minutes to get an early engagement score. You're never going to know what that score is, but a good score will come from comments, likes, and a lot of engagement going back and forth in that post. So for example, let's say that you do a post and immediately you get 3 people who comment on it. What you want to do is you want to go in, like, and comment on the person's comment and try to get them to comment back. Because when when you go comment, that boosts your visibility and the engagement score. And when they comment back again, it boosts your engagement score by 2 to 3 times more. This is so, so key for people seeing your posts, for people seeing your posts in the future, and really, really make it a point to have conversations with people that you want to engage with, either in your business or in your personal life. Make it a point to interact with them socially in the comments. The comments are the gold part of engagement now. So of course there's going to be some conversations you're going to want to take to Messenger. And you'll know when the time is right, but gosh, if you can get, 12 and 14 replies going back and forth from one comment, your engagement score is going to go through the roof. And if you can do that in the first 15 minutes of the post with either one person or 2 or 3 people and really get it going back and forth, that post is going to be coming up in people's feeds for days to come. And it's also going to boost your engagement score on Facebook. And that means more people are going to see your stuff when you post. So that is huge. Okay, next, managing your friends list. If you are someone who has friended every single person you've ever met on Facebook, and then you've gone and friended someone who might have a mutual friend with you, and you have a list of 4,000, 3,000 Facebook friends, you are going to want to go in and trim the fat. This is so hard to do. I know I just did it last week, but what I can tell you is if you will do this, you are going to boost your visibility score big time. And what's going to happen is more people in your friends list are going to see your stuff. If you have 4,000 Facebook friends, guess what? The majority of those people are never seeing your stuff anyway. So it's not a personal thing. Go through and unfriend at least half of your Facebook friends if you have 4,000. I really think it's important to get down into those lower 1,500 to 2,000 ranges. If you have people from your company in there, keep the ones that you know in person that you have really close relationship with, but everyone else, just unfriend them. And then what I did is in my little Facebook intro that you can put at the top of your main Facebook page, I wrote, please follow instead of add. And when I unfriended about 1,500 people, I actually had 200 follow me within 24 hours of doing that. So people they're gonna understand what you're doing, and it's not a personal thing, but it's so, so important to go in and take care of that. It's actually hurting your visibility if you're not engaging with your friends. If you add a new Facebook friend and you don't engage with them, that hurts your visibility. So anybody that you accept a friend request from or accepts yours, you immediately want to send them a message in Facebook Messenger and say, oh, hey, oh my gosh, it was so great meeting you the other day, or thanks for accepting my friend request. You look so familiar. How do I know you? Whatever it is, send them a message through Facebook Messenger right away, and then go through and like and comment on 3 or 4 of their posts on their main Facebook wall. If they do not respond in Messenger within 7 days and you don't really know that person, you need to unfriend them, because again, it's actually lowering your visibility and lowering your engagement score, and that's affecting your ability to have your posts seen by your Facebook friends. So, so, so important. You should never be adding more than 5 Facebook friends in one day, ever. That should not happen anymore. And one of my favorite rules is add 5, delete 5. I know everybody just had an anxiety attack, right? Just remember, you want to be giving people 5 times more than you're taking. So for people that you are actively wanting to develop deeper relationships with, you should be liking and commenting on their personal Facebook wall several times a week, sending them messages through Facebook Messenger. to develop that relationship. Okay, the next really crucial, important part about the new Facebook algorithm are weekly live videos. I cannot stress this enough. You should be doing at least one Facebook Live a week to boost your engagement and boost your visibility. But there is a special 10-10 rule to this. 10 minutes before you go live, you want to be liking and commenting and engaging in the Facebook community, preferably on people's walls who you want your Facebook Live to show up in. And the reason why is because you're warming up the algorithm, right? It's like, I want you to think of it as like you're going to the gym and you're going to do 10 minutes of cardio before you go lift weights. You're warming up the algorithm. The amount of interaction and engagement that you're going to get and you're going to see in your Facebook Live is going to like blow your mind. The difference between 10 people getting on your live and 60 people getting on your live. Or maybe if you have, a bigger community, you're going to go from 30 to 100, 200, whatever that may be. Lowering your Facebook friends is going to help get that engagement up. Also, liking and commenting in the Facebook community 10 minutes before you go live, then go live. Then on the 10 minutes after you do that Facebook Live, you are going to like and comment inside of any comments, right? You're going to have conversations in the comments of that Facebook Live because the comments are gold. That's where you want to have most of your conversations with people you're relationship building with. And then if there's any time beyond that you need to fill in that 10-minute window, go back into the Facebook community, like and comment on people's things, and that is showing Facebook that you care, you're engaging, and they're going to make sure that more people see your stuff. So that is so, so important. Also, make sure you are regularly engaging with, I like to say the rule, the top 20 relationships that you are fostering. When someone leaves a comment on any of your posts at any time, especially in that first 15 minutes, go leave a comment back and try and get them to engage back with you again. Have fun with people, right? Social media is supposed to be fun. Have fun with people. The comments is where you're going to build relationships, and then you're going to take those relationships also to Facebook Messenger, and all of these things are going to give you a huge boost in your engagement, in your visibility. Also, something to be really aware of, if you are someone who's scrolling through Facebook and never liking or commenting on anything, that's actually hurting your visibility, like in a huge way. So if you are same if you just like it and don't comment. So if you're someone that's like, oh, I should like that, and you like it, and then you scroll and you scroll and you like it, that's hurting your visibility. Just like it and leave a comment. If it's something that's interesting to you or it's adding value to your life, take that little bit of energy and that little bit of time to like and comment on that. Facebook measures how long you look at something. So if you are sitting on a post for 2 seconds and you just write something in the comments just to leave a comment, that's actually, they're going to see that you're not actually engaging and reading and caring. And so they're really rewarding people who love on others and invest time in relationships. So be genuine. If you see a post that you like, leave a comment about that. Say something valuable and add value to someone's life. Be genuine, care about people, invest in relationships. Don't feel like you have to invest in every single friend that you have on Facebook. I like, again, to follow 20 people that I'm focusing on each and every month. And what you will see is a dramatic difference in who sees your posts and who interacts on your posts, how your relationships are on, again, leaving comments 3 times more boost than if you're just liking. Also, if you can use GIFs, those little moving pictures that are fun, that's a really great way to boost engagement and get people having a good time on social media. So I hope that these tips were a good start for you on the new Facebook algorithms, and see you on Facebook.